Okay, we continue with exercise 2, task 2, which is run the date and time manipulation notebook. We are going to learn the Python code in the Spark that work with the date and time data format, or the column with the type of the date and time. Okay, so we open the date time manipulations notebook. As usual, you're going to run the code to prepare for the classroom setup. Okay, run this code. Okay, so this notebook is using the page view by seconds dataset. Okay, let's define the partition is 8. Okay, so the partition is defined as 8. We define the 8 partition and define the source and get the data from the Parquet file. Okay, and then we read into the initial data frame by inferring the schema. Okay, so create the repartitions from the 7 to the 8 partition. Okay, yep. So here you would like to see what is the current initial data frame schema by using the method print schema. So we have the timestamp, which is a string, and then a site also string, and request integer. Okay, my first hang up is that we have the column name timestamp here, yeah. Okay, and then after that you practice to use the method or functions with a column and a select. So from the initial data frame you would like to get this, the column timestamp. Then you want to make this column timestamp alias as capture at, and then a site and then request. So now we change a little bit the schema to create the alias. So the timestamp is changed to capture at, this one, alias. Okay, and then for the site and a request we don't change. Okay, and after that there are a number of different ways to rename the column. Okay, so other than using this alias, you can also use this with the column rename. Yeah, with a column rename. Okay, so this is the old column name, then this is the new column name. Okay, and then you can also use the 2df, 2 data frame. Okay, yep, now that we are over my hang up, we can focus on converting the string to the timestamp. So here the data type is string. We would like to convert into the date and time format. Okay, so the first function is a Unix timestamp. Okay, the format is year, month, date, and then hour, minutes, and second. Okay, yeah, so we rename this, select, star, and then a Unix timestamp for this capture at. So we would like to convert this column capture at to the time format, Unix timestamp. So now you can see that we create another column, yeah, the fourth column, which is the type is a unique timestamp, which is from the capture at the first column, and apply the format. Okay, you can display. Now you can see currently is null. We have not converting the value from the capture at. Yeah, so we only define the column, but we have not actually do the conversion. Okay, yeah, there is a bug in the previous code. Yeah, a couple of things happen. We end up with a new column. The new column has really funky name. Yeah, okay. Then we would like to make it as the timestamp. Yeah. So we do it here. We make some corrections on here. Okay, run. So now if you display again the time B, which is created in the separate, yeah, here you can see it's already been formatted correctly. Yeah. So the difference between this and this, yeah, is a unique timestamp capture at. Yeah. Okay, here we specify the column, yeah, capture at, and then followed by the format. This is a correct way of converting the string, yeah, into the Unix timestamp. Okay. So now that our column created at has been converted from string to timestamp, we just need to deal with what is the column name. Yeah. So the column name is too long. Yeah. The two here they said the funky. You can use as or alias. Okay. So dot alias. Okay. Dot alias is basically renaming the column. Yeah. Okay. You see, now become a yeah, so the capture at, but the type is a timestamp. Okay, yeah, so this is alias. Or with a column, you can also use the with column. This is another way renaming the column. So here you rename the timestamp capture at. Yeah. Okay, after that you display now. Yeah, also this is already changed. Yeah, the data type is now is a timestamp. Or we can also use option 3. We can take the big ugly name explicitly rename it, yeah, using the with column rename. Okay, so now rename it, yeah. Or option 4, yeah, twist on the others, in which we start with the name timestamp and rename it and the expression all in one call. Okay, so instead of putting in the multiple line, we just put in the single line with column capture at Unix timestamp. Yeah. Okay, so run. If you display now, okay, yeah, so now you already have the new column name capture at, yeah, with the type of the timestamp. This is in the single column, yeah, sorry, in the single line. Yeah. Okay, let's pick the cleanest version, and with our base data frame in place, we can start exploring the data a little. Yeah, I think this one is the best. Yeah, just very clean and very neat and short code. Okay, so we create the page view from the initial data frame with the column rename timestamp. Yeah. Okay, so nice. Yeah. And you put that into the cache count. So this is useful for improving the performance, yeah, by putting the data frame into the cache. So example here we have the 7.2 million rows. Other than those function that we have used earlier, then we also have in this Spark the function like a year, month, yeah, to take the fraction of the date and time column, yeah, only to get the year, the month, or the day of the year. Example here, year. Yeah, we would like to get only the year from the column capture at. Okay, this. Yeah, only 2015. This thing. Yeah. So the duplicate will be displayed only once. And then a month. Yeah, you would like to display only the month portion of the date time. Yeah, 3 and 4. Yeah. Okay, and then you would like to rename the column name, yeah, as month. You set the alias, yeah, month, year. Okay, so that's the last cell in the exercise 2 date time manipulations notebook. Okay, so you need to create screenshot for this, the last cell, and then put in the assignment template. Okay, this one. Yeah, let's look at here. Yeah, here you go. Yeah, show you the month and year, the distinct. Okay, that's the how to complete the task 2 in the exercise 2, which is working with the data time functions. Okay, thanks for watching.